Chad, Exponential is his first run for a couple of months. On Saturday you rode him in a recent gallop. How does he feel heading into the weekend?
Yeah, he feels good. I obviously won on him on debut. I didn't ride him in his subsequent runs, but his work the other morning suggests to me that he's furnished further from when I rode him, and he's drawn a lovely gait, and I'm hoping he can run really well.
With that debut run that you rode him in, he looked like a pretty promising horse that day, and he beat a nice one in Fantasy. Did he give you a good feel?
Yeah, he did. He came from a long way back, and horse having his first start, he managed with it all very well. He came through the field nicely, and he was strong to the line. So it's going to be nice for him with a good gait. He's going to get a good run, and let's hope he can get another win. 9
rides for you on Saturday. What do you make of your book of rides overall?
Yeah, they're okay. A few chances there, a few rough ones as well, but a lot of them have drawn nicely, so with the right run, let's hope they can do something.
Karis humble steed, he was able to win at Happy Valley last time out. Can he do it again on the weekend?
Yeah, it was a very nice win actually. He fight on nicely. I'm hoping that win can bring a bit of confidence, and once he can come back at Sha Tin, and he's got a nice gate, so he should get his chance again.
It looked like a pretty tough performance, as you say, from him last time out. They were challenging him, but he kept on fighting.
Yeah, he got himself into a race, and I remember he just felt good all the way, and when we got closer to horses, when they came to him, he fought on nicely. So I worked him in between those, and I could feel he's definitely improved from that. So I expect him to run well again.
Joe, Hong Kong win. He's had a terrific season. This horse, he's had a bit of time off. You rode him in a recent trial. How do you think he's going?
He's going good. Has done his trial not long ago, and he trials really well. So hopefully he's able to perform at his best once again.
Looking at that trial, he looked like he was finishing off nicely. And you didn't look to be doing too much on him. He looked to be doing it all pretty comfortably.
No doubt about it. John actually asked me to just give him some piece of exercise, not really go deep in him. And he just done it by himself, me just managing his energy. So his trials will definitely not take his toes, and hopefully he brings all the energy that he's got in himself to the races.
He was scratched from a recent assignment due to lameness. His action and all those sort of things, did he feel okay?
That was another point that I actually mentioned to John Sice right after the trial. I said whatever problem he may have had, he's definitely overcame it because he felt great at the trial. So I don't see that as any issue.
Drawn barrier number 10 down the straight course on the weekend. What do you make of his chances?
His chance is quite good, and no doubt the gate 10 is going to help because, as you know, when you draw on the inside, it's hard to come towards the outside, as there will be plenty of horses. And it seems like this race is going to be very, very, very hot. I mean, a lot of speed, and that will give him a chance to just come just from behind them and run them down. He's been in great shape, and hopefully he performs at his best, as I say.
Ballistic King Karis, nice win from him last time out. He's a consistent horse. What are your thoughts heading into the weekend with him?
Well, last time that was a very good win actually. I think this horse, every time he runs, he always tries his best, and thought last time everything worked out well for him. He got out at the right time in a straight and kicked away nicely to win a good race. I think of course he goes up, and I think he's meeting a bit of taking on some stronger horses this time. But with lightweight, he should give himself a chance.
He got a beautiful run in transit from you last time out from a good gate number 3. He's drawn 9 this time out. Does that concern you?
Yeah, you have to have a question mark on the draw, but he's got a bit of natural speed out the gate. He comes out those gates very quick, so I think that could always help him to get him in a decent position. But we'll go through a race and we'll speak to Jimmy.
And a winner from you on Wednesday night as well too, with California Rad taking your total for the season to 64. We talk about the jockeys here in Hong Kong. It always seems to be about Zach and Joe. But how do you feel you're going at the moment?
Yeah, it's going good. You appreciate every support you get in Hong Kong. You just keep taking the winners going. Of course, this season was good to get a Group 1 that add the bonus, and also to win the jockey challenge at Happy Valley. So I'm not unhappy. I'm still happy, but there's still a bit of room to improve going towards next season. It's very difficult with Zach and Joe. They're always challenging each other and getting a lot of good rides. So we work hard, and maybe in a few seasons coming, maybe we'll be able to challenge them.
far above Joe. You rode him in a race for the first time last time out. There's been a lot of talk about this horse. What sort of feel did he give you that day?
He gave me a feel of a good horse. He's on the making still. His run obviously was a very good run. It seems a very even race, like there is multiple horses that has got good chances in the race, and no doubt he's one of them.
Where is he in his career professionally wise? What's his mindset like? Where is he at this stage of his early career?
He's probably far off being at his very top in regards to maturity, in regards to ability-wise, because he seems a potential horse that can go much farther than what he has gone so far.
One final question for you. We saw Zach Purton ride 5 winners on Wednesday night. He's 4 wins clear of you now in the jockey title, but you've got a full book of rides on the weekend. Can you turn things around there?
I hope so, and no doubt what Zach has done on Wednesday it's fantastic. He has proven to be the jockey that everyone else knows he is, and he's definitely putting himself in a much more comfortable situation right now, as he put on a couple of winners ahead of me. But as I've been saying, I've been very strong mentally and physically, and I'll be doing my best all the way to the end.